Hi, welcome to Basement Apes Live. My name's Pixie. We are down at the Prince Alfred in Richmond today, and we have got the Bennies here with us. You might want to say that in the Australian term.
Yeah.
I say the Bennies.
The Bennies. Yeah, the Bennies.
The Bennies.
The Bennies. And they have got some exciting news coming up, don't you? So you've got your album launch, Rainbows of Space, on Saturday, correct?
That's right.
That's right.
What's
Yeah, the
happening,
Ding Dong
guys?
Lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, rip into it. Tell me what's going on.
So we're launching our new album, Rainbows in Space, which we are super proud of. Couldn't be happier with it. Launching it this Saturday at Ding Dong Lounge.
Yeah.
An awesome lineup. We've got Wet Pensioner.
Yeah.
Apart from this, High Time from Adelaide coming over, and we're going to be playing. We're normally a 4-piece, but we're going to be playing with a saxophone player, trumpet player, and a DJ.
Yep.
Ultimate party.
Brilliant.
And partying on all night.
Yeah, cool. So it should be a big night.
Fuck yes.
Anything goes on Basement.
Oh, phew.
You're having a beer at lunchtime, it's fine. I'll just sip my coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So once you've gone and done the album launch on Saturday, you're taking off to China.
That's right, yeah.
Exciting. So
Yeah.
Craig, tell me about that.
Yeah, we're heading off to China for a week,
Yeah.
doing about 5 shows over there,
Yeah.
and then we're off to Japan
Yeah.
for the album launch in Japan. So we're doing
Okay.
about 2 weeks of shows over there as well.
Yep. And how do you anticipate that it's going to be received over there? Like, have you got much of a momentum over there already, or?
Yeah, well, this is our 3rd time to Japan.
Right.
This will be the 2nd release over there. So the last time went really great. We just can't wait to get back there and not sleep for a couple of weeks.
It's so hard to go to sleep there. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Why is that? Just loud?
You go out and before you know it, it's sun up. Like, you're just having so much fun all the time.
cool.
And there's always stuff to do.
Everything's always open too, so
Yeah.
you just kind of lose sight of what time it is.
Yeah. And so you don't need to know the native language to
everyone
get
speaks-
around?
As long as you can do that and
Yeah.
smile, I think you can get anywhere
You're okay
fine.
with
Yeah.
Super friendly people there.
Yeah, okay. So how did you kind of initially get into that sort of market? I mean, how did you get the followers over there?
Yeah, so we did a while ago. We did a live to air on PBS on the Drive thing,
Yep.
and a guy was listening to it, and he emailed us and said, "I'm bringing out a band from Japan. Do you want to support them?"
Yep.
And we did, and that was awesome. And then they kind of liked us, and we liked them. And then it was like, "Why don't you come over and do a tour with us in Japan?"
Awesome.
So we did that, and that was our first time over there, which was with the punk bands.
Yep.
And that was quite small. And then the last time we went, which was last year, we went. Aside from that band, but with like ska and punk bands and stuff,
Yep.
and it was just hectic, mental, fun, and it's just built off that.
Yeah, cool. I've heard there is a really good kind of punk rock ska sort of scene over there. Which
Absolutely.
Is, it's received very well, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's really passionate over there. And that's the kind of thing that moulds between the language barriers. Everyone's just passionate about what they do, especially music.
Yeah,
And
they love the Western music, I think, as well.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Japanese.
Anything goes over there. That's what's so cool about it.
Yeah.
Oh, rad. And then even more, not even more exciting, just as exciting, is you've got a spot at Soundwave.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
so February 28th in Melbourne.
I think that's the date.
That's
Yeah,
right,
it's a Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, so get you a time off work.
Yeah, definitely.
And
That sounds
they
great.
just announced the second lineup last week or something. It's
Yep.
awesome. So can't wait. You can check out so many bands and party on.
Yeah, definitely. And so as far as when you're going to be touring and playing at Soundwave, so you're mostly going to be doing the new album, is that right? Or are you going to pull out some oldies from, previous albums, or what are you going to do?
It'll definitely be a mix.
Yep.
I think, we've slowly been a bit of a snowball over the last couple of years, and we've got a couple of fun songs that always go pretty good live. We'll definitely be playing them, but we're also really stoked on the new album, so we'll be punching out a few of those bangers as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine my bike gets a lot of reactions.
Yeah, it's always a fun one.
It's the best song to play live because it comes about halfway in our set at the moment, and I'm always pretty stuffed by that point, and I don't pretty much have to sing it anymore.
Because everyone knows it.
Yeah, I just like microphone that way, let everyone else do the work. It's great.
That's cool. And I saw,
More songs like that would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. It's all about the catchy tunes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
I saw that you had some reviews from the Triple J guys on your Unearthed page, and that they're rotating one of your songs at the moment. So what song's that one that they're...
That's High Rider.
High Rider.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's off the
cool.
new CD, Rainbows in Space, and we're really stoked that one got picked up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a pretty special one to the band. Like we had a bit of a tough time earlier in the year with our guitarist who injured his arm,
Oh,
and
gosh.
this song was the first song we wrote once he was back to full strength, and he had this riff in his head the whole time while he was recovering.
Yeah.
And then we got into rehearsal studio and just banged this one out, and so it's like a little victory for the team, and it's great that people are
And it was
getting
like
into it.
when we were writing the song, every bit that everyone put on top, as soon as someone did it, everyone was like, "Fuck yeah!" High five and shit. Like it was just, we're really proud of that one. So
and
it's
then
good.
theme it kind of a number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And so if you are to sum up your music for somebody that hadn't heard of the Bennies before, can you give me like a quick kind of sum up of what you'd call?
Psychedelic, reggae, ska, doom metal, punk rock from hell.
We got that worked out.
You said that before.
Yeah, we got it down.
Yeah.
We've been asked that question a lot, so we just got an answer now that we just go for.
Yeah,
and that's
cool.
it.
And I see that you've got inspirations like the Clash. Is that
Similar.
similar?
So the thing with, I think, like not only the punk ethos and like the style of the Clash has inspired us, but they did whatever they wanted. They played whatever songs they wanted. They were disco, they were punk, they were reggae, ska, and like that attitude is also like mainly the influence as well as the styles. But just play what you want to do, and
it's kind of like you on the Korg or on the keys, doing your thing, and you introduce that into the band as an added extra or whatever.
Definitely,
you do.
definitely.
And so, do you feel like you've evolved a lot over the last few years of being together, like your sound, or?
I think at the start, definitely having all the different styles. Was never really an on purpose thing. It's always been an anything goes kind of vibe. But I think at the start we were very like choppy with it, so it'd be like ska verse, metal chorus, just out of nowhere. But now I think it's a bit more on purpose. Transitioning and things, so I feel like it's a bit more mature. I mean, it's really immature.
We like that.
It also worked out as like, as long as there's something in there that people can sing along to, it doesn't really matter what's happening, like style it is. As long as there's some catchiness in there, that's what people, so we've refined that a bit,
And people just love to get up and dance as well, don't they? Like, it doesn't really matter
That started happening at our shows as well, which is awesome in the last, like...
throwing down?
Like, people actually, like, dancing now, like, which is something I've always wanted, people just get loose and dance. And, it's awesome.
Awesome. Oh, well, Soundwave will be a blast for you guys.
Oh,
there.
yes.
To get along to that.
Really stoked.
Cool. So, lastly, you've got a clip which we can play next. So, what's the song that you have got?
So that will be My Bike, won't it? Yeah, I think My Bike. So, we probably should. It's not really a film clip so much. It's like, how bands put up on YouTube a video or
collage?
Or like it's just a clip of their album cover and then the song plays through.
Yes.
It's kind of like what we did for that, but we wanted to do it a little bit more interesting. And we're massive gamers in the band. Like we love video games and stuff like that. And it's a song about So look out, ladies. It's a song about riding a bike. So we got a clip of this guy just smashing California games, the BMX level. It's just that. We thought it would be sweet, and it works well. The guy does it's a flawless run.
Oh, so, California games is the best. I would say watch that, because that's intense.
Well,
I love the BMX one.
This guy does a couple of righteous 360s that are pretty tasty.
Thousands of points. Oh, that's awesome.
So and it's the clip to that.
All right, so the clip to My Bike, we're going to crank that. Get along and watch these guys at Soundwave. Also Ding Dong Lounge this Saturday, which is the 16th.
16th,
16th of November.
Get down early, I reckon. Tickets are pretty skint, so if you haven't got tickets ready, get down early.
Cool. Get online, Facebook page and thebennies.com.au.
That's the one.
That's it.
Cool. All right. Any messages for your mates or anything?
Well, thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks, Pixie.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Spaceman Apes.
Cool. We'll see you guys again soon.
Cool.
Ciao.
Ciao.